Hello, I'm Yogi Stillness, and thank you for joining us. I'll be your guide in today's meditation. Today we'll examine our desires so we can start leaning into ones that serve ourselves and others. Begin by sitting on the floor, a cushion, or in a chair. When you're ready, you can close your eyes. Let's take 3 deep breaths together. Begin with a slow inhale. Hold it for a moment and let it out. Take an even deeper inhale. Pause and hold it. And a full exhale. One last full inhale. Hold. And then completely exhale, releasing everything. Now release control of your breath and let your body breathe naturally. Watch your thoughts as they arise. Notice what random desires come up in your mind. Hunger, lust, greed, the want for friendship, money, stability, health. Think about what desires motivate you most in this life. Reflect on all your motivations, those based on desire, those that come from guilt or fear, and those that come from loyalty or spite. Do not judge yourself for your motivations or desires. Simply contemplate them silently for a few moments. If your mind has wandered, come back to the breath now. And as you breathe, think about what desires help to motivate you in positive ways. Consider the things you do because you want to make other people happy. Think about how happy you feel when you see others get what they want. Or if you have trouble feeling happy for others, contemplate what motivates that jealousy. Reflect on all the positive and negative things your desires might motivate you to do. Continue contemplating what it is to want for a few moments in silence. If your mind has drifted off with a lingering thought, return your focus to the balance of the inhale and exhale again. Through life's ups and downs, some of us may feel we need to ignore our desires and simply appreciate what we have. Desire is an important part of what makes us tick, but when it's out of control, it can become a hindrance. The traditions of Hinduism often speak to 3 stages of action. First, desire directs the mind. Knowledge arises from the mind, allowing us to act out of that desire. Desire creates knowledge, which informs action. Yet, many of us may be afraid of our unrestrained desires so much that we suppress all of them indiscriminately. But our mindfulness practice isn't about denying or ignoring any part of ourselves. Channeling our desires skillfully can have the power to motivate us in ways we might not find elsewhere. Not only can we learn about ourselves by listening to our desires, but we can also learn to shape and direct our desires to support us and those around us. So when we experience desire, we can begin by asking ourselves if it is a constructive or deconstructive impulse. It is essential to get in touch with what we want while realizing that some of our desires might not serve us on our path. The destructive desires, rather than being suppressed, can be helped by being examined. Sitting with harmful thoughts like this can actually weaken their ability to affect our behavior. The more aware we are of them, the less they can affect us subconsciously. And then sitting with those desires that we identify as constructive can help us to realize where to set intentions. By contemplating what we want, we can start to figure out how it can be attained and can actually prepare us to go out and get it. If we don't nurture these positive desires, they may get written off as pipe dreams, and we can slip back into our routines instead of taking a leap. Mindfulness can help us remember that we don't need to feel any shame for our desires, good or bad. Even though acting on every desire might not serve us, we can strive to learn what each one of our inner impulses means and learn to navigate between the good and the bad. By integrating desire with knowledge, we can learn to act more skillfully and mindfully. And when we notice that we desire things that may only bring temporary satisfaction, we can become mindful of them to steer that drive and sense of focus towards a lasting goal that serves not just our surface wants, but our true desires. Take a slow breath to come back into your body now. As you deepen the breath, stretch your arms overhead and yawn or sigh. Straighten your spine and release your arms down. Take one last restorative breath in, hold it, and let it out. Thank you for showing up for yourself in this practice today. We are so grateful for the opportunity to support you in self-care and look forward to meeting here again tomorrow.